Well, hello, and welcome back to The Sims 4. My name is Travis Peter, and this is special bonus episode number 3. So, of course, I have been hard at work on season 2 of my Sims 4 murder mystery series, and as you have seen in a previous bonus episode, or maybe you haven't, if you haven't, go watch it. But of course, our main characters here, Harry Styles and Alison DeLaurentis, have gotten makeovers, and you can see their makeovers in that other bonus episode. But of course, they also have some new people living with them, Zayn and Louis Tomlinson. And of course, we remember that when Harry and Alison moved to town, they were kind of poor. Well, their two new housemates are loaded. So they got a whole brand new house. Look at that beautiful creation. I know a lot of times I download stuff from the gallery and stuff like that. And I thought for this, since this is, our main character's main household, I would go ahead and build it myself. So that's what I did. And I thought I would take this some time to, since, things are still aren't ready to go yet with season 2. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging because I know you guys are really anxious for it, season 2 and the special wedding episode, of course. But I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I thought I'd give you a tour of their new house because I'm really proud of it. It took me a really long time. I'm usually really terrible at building things, but look at it. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I did put the light up trees in the front yard because I couldn't not. I mean, look at them. I would have all light up trees in my yard if I owned a home, but here I am in an apartment. Anyway, this isn't about me. So, look, everyone's so upset. He's really upset. I think they all had to pee. When I logged in, they all needed to go to the bathroom. I have since cheated, even though I'm not going to play. Look at Alison. She's just like, I have to pee so bad, but I'm in the front yard. Girl, pop a squat or go inside. You have multiple bathrooms. So, of course, this place is quite a big upgrade from their previous place. You'll remember they lived in kind of a small little, I think it was technically like a trailer home, and there was only one bedroom, so Harry it had a partition where he slept in the living room. But now, that is not the case. So, of course, for the main floor, they were very secluded in their tiny place, couldn't have a lot of people over, and, things got really dark, and with Alison getting kidnapped and everything, so, with their new place, they wanted to have a big open space where they could have people over and just a very inviting atmosphere, so they're not alone all the time, because being alone did not help Alison out at all. Because then, of course, if you remember season 1, she was kept in a bunker for half the season, or a basement rather. But yeah, so it's a nice open floor plan, lots of room for lots of people to just hang out and, hang out in the kitchen, little dining area. Now, back here they do have a nice little pool area where they can also entertain, and a little bar and everything like that. Now, it was really tricky because I did want, with it being a nice open area, I did want these large open windows that lead out to the back, let a lot of light in and everything. Oh, that's so pretty. Look you can see the light up trees through the window. That's really pretty. Anyway, but I did want to have a bathroom on the main floor, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't want to remove these windows because then it's not, balanced. It's not symmetrical. It's not uniform. So, of course, you don't want to people partying out there to see you using the bathroom. So what I did, if you come around this little corner, there's a little partition, and boom, here's the toilet. And there's this long strip of lighting on the wall. I laughed so hard when I put that in. It's kind of like, toilet! And so I did leave it. But yeah, so you can come in here, sit down, do your business, or stand, I suppose. And no one can see me, but now I'm done. Oh, hey guys, don't worry, I just gotta wash my hands. But then, all the people at the party can just make sure that everyone's washing their hands because they can see them. So it'll shame people into washing their hands after using the bathroom, which is what you want. Now, I'm going to take you upstairs, and upstairs is where Alison and Zayn live. So you come up the stairs, there's a nice little landing area, just kind of a little study-ish type place. Now, whoops, I got lost in my own home. Here is their bathroom. It is a lovely pink bathroom, nice and wide open and everything. Of course, his and hers sinks. And, they have a big fancy tub and everything like that. It's just great. I personally, in IRL, love giant bathrooms. I love bathrooms that, feel like you could, have, a ball in them, ballroom-sized bathrooms. So there was a lot of space up here, so I thought I'd give them that. And then if you come out here, they do have their own private balcony out here where Allison can do some yoga in the morning, you know, in the sunlight. And I guess Zayn paints. Zayn's a painter, so I put that there. So I just decided. Actually, I think he paints in real life too. Here is Allison and Zayn's bedroom. I'm not like totally in love with it. I did want like white, since she was like kept in the dark for so long. She did want to make sure her bedroom was on the top floor rather than a basement. She spent enough time in a basement to last a lifetime, so she did want to live up here. So I wanted to keep it nice and light and open and minimalist and white. And yeah, so I'm not in, I mean, it's not going to win any design awards, I'll give you that, but it's functional. And of course, they do have a front balcony too, so she can come out here and be like, who's at the door? And then she can just not let them in if she doesn't like them. Now, we're going to head back downstairs. Whoopsie. Excuse me as I pass through the walls. Oh, secret under stair area. Now, when you come down the stairs, you do... Oh, excuse me. I am zoomed in too far. You get to the home gym. And yeah, it's just a nice little area for them to work out at home. They can do some yoga, punching bag, all this stuff. Just a very, you know, nothing too fancy, just a nice home gym. Now, we've got some things that I added. This is one thing that I was really set on adding, and it is their meditation room. Yeah, so they have just a room. Actually, there was all this stuff. I think this is from that movie stuff pack or whatever. They have all this like kind of trippy, colorful stuff, and I wanted to make a room based on that. So I thought I'd do a nice meditation room. There's a little meditation stool there. Now, after building it, I'm like, this is kind of more of a room to do drugs in rather than meditate. Because usually meditate, you want like a nice, dark, quiet space, and it's quiet, but it's definitely the opposite of dark. But, you know, they're about bright and happiness and happy meditations. That's what they can do in there. But of course, if you want, you know, a nice, quiet, darker space, you can come in here and use the sauna. Oh, there's something sticking through the walls there. And yeah, just really simple, nice and dark. Now, through these doors is Louie and Harry's room. And of course, since it is in the basement, I did want to try to make it seem not so basement bunkery-ish. Bunkery-ish, is that a word? Well, it is now. So they have these fake windows and kind of like a fake outside. It took a lot of work to make this not look tacky, and I haven't decided if that might still kind of look tacky, but the idea is kind of nice. You know, you wake up in the morning and you see, oh, look, it looks like I'm outside, but really you're still in the basement. So yeah, so they have a nice big wide open area. Of course, I did manage to save those photos, the photo from their first date as well as the photo from when they got engaged at the Sylvan Glade. But yeah, here it is. They have a nice little desk area here. And of course, a sitting area. I think this is the only TV in the house. So I guess Harry and Louie are the only people who get to watch television. And then, of course, over here, they have like a little music area where they can just kind of jam and hang out. And I mean, it is an open space. So, of course, they can bring guests down here, too. So there's room for people. And, of course, they do have their own bathroom, which I went for a red and black theme. And it turned out super sharp, I think. How come I can see through that wall? Actually, I can see through all the walls. There was a glitch with one of the recent updates that's made some of the walls see-through. So, god dang it, I should have double checked. I was able to fix it before. I'm surprised it didn't stay fixed. So yeah, so normally there's like black walls, kind of like these, but that's just because that's just void. I don't know why that's happening, but yeah, so here's their bathroom. Nice black and red. And yeah, actually I think that's it. So they have, I mean, that's quite an upgrade in their lives from what they used to have and where they used to live, but you know, they've been through a lot, they've survived a lot, and they deserve it. Plus, you know, they like to be social, and this is going to give them an opportunity to throw some major ragers. Yes, that's right. So, you know, I'm sorry this isn't a little bit more gameplay based or story based like you like to see with these, but stuff is coming. I am currently working on it, and it's all very exciting. So season 2 should be very dramatic. And I hope you really enjoyed this. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of their new house is. Also, I've been trying to think of a name for this series. You know, not just calling it my Sims 4 series or just the descriptive title, the Sims 4 Murder Mystery series. Like, I want to give it a name. Like like a TV show has a name, since it is more of a narrative series. I want it to have, a title, essentially. So if you have any ideas for that, definitely let me know down in the comments. And make sure to like this video and click subscribe. Of course, new Sims videos are coming. The next video after this one, if you remember a few episodes ago, I did have a contest, and I have contacted the winners. I have built the winners into the game, and there's going to be a special episode featuring the new Sims in town, who are my contest winners. And I'm really excited about their episode because they gave me some amazing ideas for Sims, and it's probably 2 of my favorite Sims I've ever created. And so they're going to be a lot of fun to play with, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. Of course, I am also working on the wedding episode, and I know y'all know. Yeah, I haven't said who's getting married, but y'all know who's getting married. The people who watch my videos, y'all know whose wedding it is. So be excited for that. That's coming soon. And then, of course, season 2. Yeah, so I think that's everything. I appreciate everyone being so patient. I know the videos used to come out once a week, but now they're, very far and few between as I'm getting everything. Building stuff like this takes a lot of time, okay? At least for me. I know other simmers can make stuff like this really quickly. I can't build things, and I do want to make sure I build a lot more myself now that this series has kind of become my own. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys next time. Bye.